Morning. Thank you so much for joining us on this Sunday. It's December 5th. I'm Katrina Smith. Meteorologist Bill Curtis is in this weekend with us and tracking some snow. We've already seen some overnight.
Yeah, a little bit of light snow this morning. Things are going to dry out as we head into the afternoon, and the weather looks pretty quiet. So if you're heading out this Sunday, really not too much to worry about. Let's take a live look at the radar. Again, tracking some fresh snow, a couple of inches on the ground across the North Country. It's a live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. The snow is coming to an end, just a couple of flurries in the air. We have some wind advisories in effect, Madison County, and a high wind warning for Lewis County. We're going to be tracking some wind here as we head into tonight as well as tomorrow as the next surge of warmth arrives. Current temperature is 32 degrees. It's a pretty quiet afternoon, cloudy skies, and it stays dry. The winds will be picking up as we head into tonight with rain returning overnight. And wind, rain, and warm temperatures as we head into the start of the work week. Today, cloudy skies, temperatures remain in the 30s. We'll be tracking rainfall amounts and also our next chance of snow. And that's coming up. Katrina, back to you.
Thank you, Bill.
New York's most dependable weather team. Here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis.
Good morning. Tracking plenty of cloud cover this Sunday morning. The weather looks pretty quiet heading into the afternoon. Let's take a live look at our CAV Tower Cam. And overlooking the city of Utica, fresh coating of snow fell last night. Many areas picking up a couple of inches, especially north of the Mohawk Valley where the lake effect bands were a little more persistent. And again, we're tracking cloud cover today. The weather looking pretty quiet this afternoon. If you're heading out and about, maybe doing some shopping, going out to lunch, the weather should be fine. Live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Things are looking dry, and that's how it will stay throughout today. Looking at some of our sky watchers checking in this morning, we have a combination of temperatures and snowfall. Mohawk 33 degrees. Bob and Andy and Gray picking up 5 inches of snow last night. George and Glenmore about 4.5 inches of snow. And Todd and Westdale 2 inches of snow. Yorkville 35 degrees. Clinton 34. Stuart in Cooperstown checking in this morning with us with 28 degrees. The winds will be picking up over the next 24 hours as low pressure moves in. Breezy conditions will be developing later today and especially tonight. It's windy on Monday. Then the winds will start to subside heading into Tuesday. And this is a look at forecasted wind gusts, how fast the winds are expected to be. As we head into today, not too much in the way of wind. It'll start to pick up later today. We'll notice the winds here tonight, specifically in higher elevations south of the Mohawk Valley, Madison County under that wind advisory where winds could gust up to about 40 miles an hour, but it's a lot lower in many other areas. As a cold front arrives Monday, the wind direction changes and peak winds in most areas will be about 30 to 35 miles an hour. Radar and satellite image shows low pressure approaching from the west, and this is going to track to our west into the north, so it brings some milder weather. Storm Tracker 2 Skycast today, cloudy skies, temperatures will remain in the 30s. Temperatures rise overnight, will climb into the low 40s here by early Monday morning. Monday, a mild day, temperatures close to 50, and we're tracking some rain as we head into the afternoon and evening. Temperatures will fall heading into Monday night, and as some colder air builds in, we're talking about some lake effect snow Monday night and into Tuesday with some localized accumulations. Rainfall amounts heading into tomorrow. Most areas pick up about 1/2 inch to 1 inch of rainfall, so it's steady, it's widespread, and it's soaking. Today, cloudy skies, temperatures in the 30s. Temperatures rise overnight with rain developing after midnight. Temperatures, again, in the 40s here by tomorrow morning. Storm Tracker 2 7-day forecast. The weather turning windy as we head into Sunday, or Monday rather, temperatures in the 50s. Tuesday, some snow showers in the morning, low 30s. Cloudy on Wednesday with the chance of some light snow.
When you work every day of the week, it's hard to know which day it is, right, Bill?
I lose track. Yeah.
And you were busy at work, not even working over the weekend, weren't you?
Yeah, so Dave Delachase and I have been doing this tradition that goes back, I think we've been doing this for almost 10 years. Yeah, we lost track. We read the Polar Express. Obviously, things are very different. We didn't get a chance to do it last year, but this year we were able to do this virtually. So if you want to check it out, the reading is recorded. You can check out my Facebook page. You can also check out Barnes & Noble New Hartford. They have this posted. So yeah, come check it out. Bring the kids.
Very cool. Did they make the background, or did you actually sit there and record it there?
Oh, we were there, and that
Neat.
is a fantastic mustache that Dave wears.
It's not real. You're not going to tell.
I'm not going to tell.
He's not going to tell. But check it out. Tell them again where they can find it.
Barnes & Noble on
the website?
Facebook.
Okay.
On Facebook, yeah, there's a post.
Barnes & Noble on Facebook, and you can check out Dave and Bill reading the Polar Express. We have not so much going on.
New York's most dependable weather team. Here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis.
Good Sunday morning. We are tracking clouds and some wind as the next weather system approaches. It's pretty quiet today if you're heading out and about, heading out to church, going out to eat, maybe doing some shopping today. The weather should be fine. Let's take a live look outside. We're looking in Old Forge this morning, where a fresh few inches of snow has fallen last night. The North Country getting some lake effect snow, even those bands working their way into the Mohawk Valley. So many of us waking up to a very holiday-esque scene. The snow, unfortunately, will end up melting here as we have our next weather system arriving, bringing temperatures into the 50s with rain. Live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Things are quiet. It's cloudy today. Our sky watchers checking in. Some reports of snowfall from last night. Glenmore, 4.5 inches of snow. Gray, 5 inches of snow. And Westdale, 2 inches. Temperatures are in the low 30s for the most part. New Hartford, Mike with 34 degrees. Jeff and Mohawk with 33. Stewart and Cooperstown, 28. We're tracking wind as the next area of low pressure approaches. It's breezy later today. It's windy tomorrow. And the breeze will be around early Tuesday before the winds will diminish. Today, a pretty quiet day. Cloudy skies this afternoon. The winds will be picking up. Wind gusts later today, about 10 to 15 miles an hour, so not really too noticeable. Overnight, the winds pick up, especially in Madison County under a wind advisory. This is mainly due to the wind direction. A south wind is a lot stronger along those hilltops compared to the valley locations. On Monday, as this system approaches and brings a cold front, we're going to see wind gusts along that front between about 30 to 40 miles an hour as it sweeps through the region. It's cloudy today, and the clouds are going nowhere. You can see to the west we have this area of precipitation heading in our direction. With the storm track going to the west, it brings milder air to the region. So today it's cloudy, and the breeze will be picking up tonight. Temperatures will rise overnight into the 40s and even low 50s by Monday morning. Rain will be developing throughout Monday afternoon and Monday evening, and it's widespread and steady. Temperatures will start to fall as we head into Monday afternoon and Monday evening. Some lake effect snow develops Monday night and into early Tuesday with some accumulations, especially north of the valley. Today, cloudy skies, temperatures in the 30s. Tonight, temperatures slowly rise with rain developing late. Storm Tracker 2 7-day forecast. Windy on Monday, 53 with rain. Tuesday, lake effect snow showers, 32. So a big drop in the temperature. Some light snow showers here on Wednesday. Temperatures warm up again as we head into next weekend. So our trivia question of the day, the newly discovered comet. I know you want to guess D.
But I also know that we don't name things Katrina because we know what happens when we name things Katrina.
Yeah, so this one is Leonard.
Yes.
Not
I was
gonna
going
make
to
any big
guess
headlines.
Leonard or Charlie. I thought you just put Hannah and Katrina in there because,
I just wanted to throw you off, that's all.
Yep. Leonard. It is. No, so can you tell us anything about this comet?
It's going to be pretty hard to see. If we do get clear skies someday,
Someday.
we'll be able to see it in the
Central New
evening. No, that's the hard part about it. We'll be able to see it in the evenings and right before sunrise.
Neat. Okay, I'm sure you'll be tracking that for us.
Yeah.
All right, thank you so much, Bill. Time for the Harried House.
Your forecast tonight, here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis.
All right, Sayara, we're tracking rain and warmer temperatures moving into the region along with wind. Let's take a look at the wind advisories in effect for parts of our area. This includes Madison County under a wind advisory and Lewis County under a high wind warning. This wind event is going to be limited to higher elevations in terms of wind that could potentially lead to power outages. It will be a windy day tomorrow across the entire area. We're expecting wind gusts between about 25 to 35 miles an hour. This is below the standards for the National Weather Service for wind advisories, and that's why these are not extended throughout the entire area. So again, bottom line, expect wind. Most of us, the winds will not be very strong. Live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. We are tracking pretty quiet weather this evening. We're keeping an eye to the west. We can see some rain and some mixed precipitation. As this arrives locally, with temperatures being above freezing and rising overnight, we're expecting some rain to return to our area. Our current temperature is 35 degrees. Our weather headlines, again, rain as we head into tonight and rain tomorrow. Warm, windy, and wet throughout the day. We are tracking some snow as we head into tomorrow night. This evening, temperatures will remain above freezing. And again, we are tracking some rain here as we head into tomorrow. Very mild temperatures on the way for our Monday. Look at that forecast is coming up. Sarah, back to you.
Thank you, Bill. National Grid is increasing staff overnight and closely monitoring wind gusts through tomorrow night. Staff is increased at service centers, including in Utica and in Rome. The greatest areas of concern are western and northern New York, which includes Lewis County. Former Senator Bob Dole.
New York's most dependable weather team. Here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis.
Good evening and welcome back. We are tracking the next weather maker approaching our area from the west. This is going to bring much milder temperatures to our region. Temperatures are going to climb into the 50s as we head into tomorrow. Let's take a live look outside. This is our Cavy Tower Cam, and pretty quiet day today. Cloudy skies. Temperatures have remained steady in the mid-30s. And you can see the tower cam bouncing around a little bit. The winds will be picking up as we head into tonight. So live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Things are looking pretty quiet across the area. We'll be tracking an area of low pressure approaching from the west tomorrow. And the big story with this is the wind. We've been looking at the winds really closely. And the winds are going to be enough where if tonight's trash night, could make things a little interesting. We're not expecting really strong winds, but it could be enough to tip over the garbage can and create a little bit of a mess heading into tomorrow morning. If you have holiday decorations, might be a good idea to tie them down or bring them in tonight, just so you don't have to worry about that. Again, looking at windy conditions tomorrow, wind gusts 25 to 35 miles an hour, so below what we would consider damaging. Can't rule out a couple of power outages along the higher elevations where the winds will be a little bit stronger. The winds will be dying down for Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Heading out this evening, sidewalks are looking generally dry. They will be turning wet as we head into Monday as a rainmaker approaches our area. If you're taking the dog out for a walk this evening, temperatures will remain in the 30s. Tonight's featured dog is Oakley. Skywatchers, Gray 29, Barneveld 33, Clinton 35, across Southern Valleys. Richfield 33, Hartwick 33, and Edmonston with 35 degrees. With low pressure approaching from the west, it's going to turn winds into the south, so we're expecting temperatures to slowly rise overnight. You can see a mixed area of precipitation. Again, a lot of that heads to our west. So heading into tonight, we're looking at mostly rain. Temperatures are going to climb to near 50 by tomorrow morning. Widespread rain as we head into tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow evening. Winds will be picking up tomorrow night as that cold front moves through. Some accumulating snow is possible as we head into tomorrow night and early Tuesday, thanks to some lingering lake effect snow. Looking ahead to tomorrow night. So this is not tonight, this is not tomorrow, but rather tomorrow night. We're going to look ahead here. Thinking an inch or two of accumulation is possible north of the Mohawk Valley, a trace to an inch of snow in the valley. And these bands of snow look to stay north of Route 20. So we do pick up some accumulating snow tomorrow night on the backside of this weather maker. Rain developing tonight, turning breezy. Temperatures will rise overnight from the mid-30s to the upper 40s. Tomorrow, windy, mild rain, temperatures in the mid-50s. Storm Tracker 2 7-day forecast. Again, some lake effect snow showers early Tuesday, 32. Light snow showers on Wednesday. Temperatures will start to warm up again as we head into the weekend, close to 50 again by Saturday. Sayera.
Thank you, Bill. Coming up next, talk at your forecast tonight. Here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis.
Good evening, Sayera. Good evening, everyone. We're tracking some wind and warm temperatures as we head into Monday, along with widespread rain. A wind advisory in effect for Madison County, a high wind warning for Lewis County. These areas are expected to see the strongest winds in our area, mainly hilltop locations. Winds across our entire region are expected to gust between 25 to 35 miles an hour tomorrow. So again, we do expect to see some windy weather, but in terms of any widespread power outages. Well, we can't rule them out, but we don't think that's going to be the norm heading into tomorrow. If you have any loose objects, you're going to want to consider tying them down before going to bed tonight, such as holiday decorations. Rain returns tonight. We're tracking windy, wet, and warm weather as we head into Monday. Temperatures will be in the 50s. The weather will be changing dramatically tomorrow night as colder weather returns, along with some snow and some accumulating snow at that. Rain developing tonight and turning breezy. Temperatures will continue to rise overnight. We'll be in the 40s to low 50s by tomorrow morning. We're tracking the temperature and also some accumulating snow as we head into tomorrow night. A look at that forecast is coming up. Sarah, back to you.
Thank you, Bill.
New York's most dependable weather team. Here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis.
Good evening. We are tracking a strong area of low pressure that will bring warmer temperatures and some wind to the region. Let's take a look outside. This is our CAVV tower cam, and we're overlooking the city of Utica. The winds have been picking up throughout the course of the night. Temperatures have been slowly rising. Look for the wind to continue to pick up as we head into tomorrow morning. If tonight's trash night, things could be a little interesting tomorrow morning. We're expecting the winds to cause some issues with loose objects. This is more of a concern for holiday decorations. If you have any loose holiday objects outside, not a bad idea to tie them down tonight or bring them in before you go to bed. We're looking at wind gusts tomorrow between 25 to 35 miles an hour, but it's a cold front moving through during the afternoon that could bring wind gusts up to 40 miles an hour. Again, not really to the category where we would consider it damaging winds, but pretty windy conditions nonetheless. The winds will be dropping off on Tuesday and lighter winds for Wednesday and Thursday. Out and about over the next 24 hours, sidewalks will be wet. Temperatures, again, above freezing as we head into tonight as well as tomorrow. And by above freezing, we're talking about temperatures in the 50s as we head into Monday. And this is all due to low pressure approaching from the west. The bulk of this snow that's on the map this evening will be lifting to the north. Again, this is because low pressure will be tracking to the north. And because the low pressure tracks to the north, we get into the warm side of things. And we're talking about some rain showers as we head into tonight. Look what happens with the temperature. We're in the 50s tomorrow morning, and it's a mild day. There'll be a cold front that will approach from the west as we head into the afternoon, and that brings gusty winds and a big drop in the temperature. Look what happens in the afternoon. We go from 50s to 40s heading into tomorrow night. Lake effect snow showers develop. We're expecting some accumulating snow heading into Tuesday morning with this as we get a return to winter. Temperatures in the 30s Tuesday afternoon. Looking ahead, there will be some accumulating snowfall. Again, this is for tomorrow night. Thinking 1 to 3 inches for the North Country and a trace to an inch of snow in the Mohawk Valley as that band of lake effect sets up in the wake of this weather system. Rain developing tonight, breezy. Temperatures will rise overnight through the 40s. Into the 50s tomorrow, wind, mild, and again, dealing with rain, especially in the afternoon with that strong cold front. Storm Tracker 2 7-day forecast. Tuesday, lake effect snow, especially in the morning, 32 for the high. Snow showers possible Wednesday, 34. We're dry on Thursday, and temperatures make another run to near 50 as we head into Saturday with a return to rain.